Alright, peace to the true ones. So I'm dedicating this video, this ritual flip we're about to do right now. I'm dedicating this to my wife, the great mother, because I know what they trying to do. You know what they trying to do. But we also know what they cannot achieve. As you know, the government has just overturned Roe versus Wade. So we're about to flip this shit that they're doing with the ritual they're doing right now, which happens to be a time ritual within a ritual for them to stop their abortion. Okay? Their abortion. They're about to be aborted out of existence. And that is the whole thing that is going on right now. It's about them becoming extinct. And they're pulling out all the tricks that they can do. Okay? But we got a bigger trick for them. Look at this right here. Let me get in close. I showed y'all this before. Y'all see that face? That's my wife's face. You see that eye glistening? You see that eye? That's her face. And above her face is me. That's me above her. And what are we doing? What are we blowing up? Are y'all ready for some government buildings to get blown the fuck up? The ones in America, because we've been blowing up government buildings all over the world. But aren't y'all ready to see these buildings in America blow the fuck up? These federal buildings? Yeah, we ready. And guess what? They can't stop us. Now let's get into it. Peace to the true ones. This lady right here says, thank you to Trump, and this is a victory for white life. She said it. She said this shit. And this, you know, not for all life, for white life. They know the great mother is black. And they know exactly what she's about to do. Okay? She about to get rid of these motherfuckers that don't need to be on this planet. Black and white. But especially these dirty motherfuckers right here. Okay? And it's sad to see a lot of black people jumping on this train right now. You guys are disgusting. I just want to let y'all know that. Ain't nothing true about none of you motherfuckers supporting Trump. You motherfuckers is dirty. And you really worse. You really worse than the scum on the bottom of a dirty ass bathtub that ain't been cleaned in years. Y'all dirty. Y'all dirty as fuck, okay? But I'm here to let you know, like motherfuckers like this, I'm here to let y'all know something. All these motherfuckers about to die. Most of them are dead already anyway. You're just watching a bunch of clones running around doing rituals, alright? Now, this ritual is to combat the fact that the great mother, which is the black woman I showed you in the beginning of this, they're trying to stop her from aborting them out of existence, like I said. Alright? The Supreme Court's Dobbs decision will hurt black women especially. You see this? They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. And we about to flip this shit right now. You will never, ever stop the apocalypse. You will never, ever stop the great mother from aborting you from existence. Never. None of this shit is about to work. You motherfuckers is out of here. You already being ripped out of existence left and right as it is. Have you looked around the world lately? Have you motherfuckers looked around and seen what's going on? This ritual will not work. It's being flipped, folded, crushed, trampled upon, then burned. Then the water's going to come. You can't stop this shit. And you cannot reverse the time either. We have stopped time. Okay? Time no longer exists and you can't play with it anymore. So all these people talking about, oh, we're being set back to this year, 1973, and we being, we going back in time 50 years and all this other shit. Stop playing with these people and their rituals. They're trying to get you to create a time. Time don't exist. It never will again. All of this shit is a ritual to stop the black woman, which is God, from aborting you motherfuckers who don't belong here in existence out. That's all they're doing. They don't care about women who go and get abortions, and they don't really care about that. You've seen what they've been doing with aborted fetuses. They've been eating them and putting them in pills and medicines and all kinds of shit. They want you to abort the fetus, but they have bigger problems to deal with because they have to deal with the great mother. They have to deal with the fact that they're all about to die. For the ones who haven't died yet, the rest of them are going to join the ones who already have. Okay? That's all they're trying to do. They're trying to create a ritual to try and stop this shit. And you can't stop God. You can't. You can't. You guys are out of time. This is... Let me tell y'all something. Don't waste your time on this bullshit because they want you to create time. Okay? By wasting it on their bullshit. And we stepping on that right now. Listen, y'all. They're done. This motherfucker's not even human. Look at his face. And notice that they're going after the LGBTQ as well. And what did I tell you guys? They're the great mother and great father's favorites. Because they hold both energies of the great mother and father more easily. And they let the great mother and father live through them. So not only are they taking black women, okay, because right here, what did it say? It's going to hurt black women, right? Never mind the fact that this lady over here is saying that this is a victory for white people. Why is this a victory for white people, but it's a detrimental situation for black? And in the midst of it, they got this black man saying all this other shit to go after the black woman. Think about it. Why is this black man going after this so hard? This is Uncle Ruckus. This ain't even a real person. Look at it. Look at his face. Don't he look half dead and miserable? Because he is. All of this is a big ass ritual. Okay, they're mad at God. Because God is down here destroying all their shit. Destroying all their shit. So they have to come up with rituals to create time again. And stop the great mother from taking them out of existence. AKA aborting them out of her womb. Which is, you know what the womb is? The omniverse. These motherfuckers is coming out of the omniverse. Okay? They're not going to exist any longer. They're about to get hit with the blue flame like I keep telling y'all. Okay, for the ones who don't know, you need to go back and see who I am and what I came here to do. And why they trying to stop God the way that they are with all these minuscule ass roadblocks that got people in a rage. And these motherfuckers, their time is up. And she just told y'all what it's about. And then you got black people champion this shit. Like, yeah. And then you got this one nigga, Kev Gibbs, over there talk about, oh, God said that God doesn't like abortion. Nigga, I told him, don't speak for God. Tell me why that nigga quickly deleted my comment and blocked me. You can't speak for God. And he speak against black women and the magic and power that they have all the time. But in the same breath, he wants them to use that magic with him. He said, when we come together, you moon ladies, you know, you can do your little magic over here and I could walk in my righteousness. And all. See, he double speak a lot. He's full of confusion. He wants to control your power as well, like all the other niggas do. They don't want these women to rise in their power because they feel like they're supposed to lead the house. They don't want to walk together with you. They want to be your leader. And talk about creating balance, and that's there's no balance having one over the other. You have to walk together and be equally yoked. Okay, and that's what that's about, walking together, not one being over other and the other one leading one another. But this is a ritual, and right now we're flipping that shit, and y'all about to see a lot of these government buildings start blowing up after today, whether it's like these local government buildings, these federal, these state, like listen, it's over with, okay? These, they've been playing too much, and I think they do this shit to purposely. I don't know. I don't know, for real. They might just be crazy enough to poke me like this to get me to do something crazy. But it's the apocalypse. Fuck it. It's all about doing chaotic, crazy shit. All I know is it's time for some of this shit to blow the fuck up, okay? I'm tired of these motherfuckers, all right? I'm tired of them. And I wanted to just put my voice out there so that you can hear God clearly and understand that I'm about to blow up a whole bunch of shit. Because this is very, 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 very disrespectful. They knowingly put this out here saying this is going to hurt black women, especially because they know that God is here and she is a black woman and she is shutting this shit down and she is about to abort and take all these dirty, stinking, crusty ass, no good, can't evolving ass motherfuckers out of existence. These destroyers of earth, the ones that destroy unnecessarily, like to stop creation, them motherfuckers, not the destruction that comes that takes, like, the stuff that stops creation, the stuff that we destroy that continue creation, like pulling weeds. Not us, not the destruction that is love, that comes in a high form of love to take all the poison away. No, they want to destroy things that need to stay. Okay, they are the complete opposite of us. So it's time to raise the frequency of destruction and fire. We about to turn that frequency up even more. They're not gonna be able to handle this shit I'm finna bring. Oh, it's gonna be thunderous. I'm finna shake the whole world with the next thing I'm finna do. But I just want to let y'all know, when y'all start seeing all these important places getting this work, know who did it, and know it's not a psyop, and know it's not the government. It is God with the gavel. Okay? The true and living God is here. I'm about to step all over all this shit right here, because these motherfuckers are playing small time games with the big God, the big God, the one that created everything. Okay, that's what they playing with right now. And it's about to get too real. It's about to get too real. And I just want to let y'all know that. It's time. It's time. You see this? Take a good look. Take a good look at this. Keep this in your memory. Keep this in your memory deck. Y'all see that woman? You see her eyes? Let me pan out. And that's me up there above her, bending over. You see my dreads. You can see that my shirt outline and everything. You can see it. I'm on my knees, bent over, looking down, and my wife is blowing that bitch up. Actually, she's the lookout. That fire is coming from me. She's the lookout, and I'm coming up after the fire already started, and she looking. That's what she's doing. She's looking. All right. I didn't set that fire. Do y'all know what this is? This is Beirut. That's the docks. That's the port at Beirut when that shit happened in August 2020. We did that. I made a video about this. Yeah, I forgot how that happened. I blew it up and she was lookout. And I started to rise up above her while she was looking after I set the shit on fire. That's my wife. Okay? That's that beautiful woman right there. I'm going to end this with saying, none of y'all shit ever gonna work. And all y'all doing is making the fire higher. Y'all just gonna make it more gruesome for yourselves, yo. That's all y'all gonna do. It's gonna get more and more gruesome, all right? And that's all I wanted to let y'all know. That this Roe versus Wade overturning It's nothing but a big ass ritual because they're trying to stop the aborting of themselves. They're about to be aborted because I told y'all we are all seeds in the great mother's womb. Okay? We're all seeds in the great mother's womb. And the great mother and great father happened to incarnate inside of her womb to come and destroy this shit. All right? And even after destruction, we're still inside of it because we're going back to how it was when we're teaching the seeds how to become God and have their own omniverse eventually through evolution. And because they're not a part of this process, they have to be aborted. Evil cannot evolve and does not belong here anymore. We gave y'all a chance to see if y'all can get on the right path, and all of you decided and chose to continue to do evil, even in the face of God, because you thought that you were going to be able to kill God, and you can't. You wanted to kill God and become God, and it backfired on your ass big time. Fire everywhere right now. This whole planet is on fire right now. Y'all don't even know the type of fire that is on this planet, and now about to find out real soon, because this shit about to start blowing up and exploding in their faces. Literally. Peace to the true ones.